Welcome back to Old Car Rescue. Today I just want to give you guys a quick update on the Burnout car. What we have actually is a big ass friggin' mess. Okay? When I showed you guys this car, I knew it was not going to be easy, but I was starting to think that I might have bitten off more than I could chew. But after some scrambling and gathering up of parts and some hours and hours, we're actually making some progress. Let me show you around a little bit. We made a dashboard for it, which actually turned out really cool. One of the things I was worried about was finding seats, and boy did I freaking score on these seats. They're actually out of a Corvette, but it was like the plastic fantastic. I think it was a 88 or 87 Corvette. But anyway, not only do they look good in there and fit good, they got nice bolsters. So they'll be great for holding me in place when I'm doing crazy burnouts. And I got them at one of my honey holes, and I mean, I got a really good deal on it. Fortunately, I found that the tires and rims from last year's burnout car, the El Camaro, fit right on here, so that's convenient. Um, we got it actually, the motor fired up, and it actually sounds really good. We had a lot of trouble because it seemed like it was just too tight. It did not want to crank. We tried a new starter, did the same thing. Found out, being that Corvettes are fiberglass, they don't ground real good. So I started looking, and I realized that the mounts had rubber pads on them that were keeping it from grounding. So I installed, see if I can make it so you can see this ground strap. As soon as I got that ground strap grounded, the thing spun over like nobody's business. So we put the old sparkulators back in it and put the juice to the distributor, and she fired right up. And since I can't leave well enough alone, we found this distributor digging through the stuff, and it actually has a built-in rev limiter. So we're going to go ahead and upgrade to that. And it's got to be hooked through a tachometer, and you simply bring the tachometer up to half of the RPMs that you want to set the rev limiter for, and then tap this gray wire to ground. Then your tachometer will drop to 0, and that means that it is set. Now the next time that you go and hit the RPMs, it will limit the RPMs. As you can see, I got this freaking awesome giant tack, but it'll do the job. We are working on the brakes right now, and they're coming along. We're waiting on a bolt kit, the caliper bolt kit, to come in the mail, and that should pretty much button that up. We got the transmission cooler installed. We got the transmission lines installed. We are still in need of some stuff for the shifter on the bottom half. We need the tab that goes on the side of the transmission and the bracket that holds the cable to the transmission pan. They're not there. The transmission appears to be brand new also, and that's like really good sign. I can't believe how many brand new parts are on this car. Whoever was doing this definitely had the body off the frame. The frame has been completely cleaned and powder coated. It looks like powder coating, and every uh, brake line and fuel line has all been replaced with stainless steel. Every bushing, all the shocks, all the springs, absolutely everything underneath it has been replaced. So this should really make a very good burnout car. And like I said, we'll probably be able to drag race it, and I want to learn to drift. Okay, you know that I've done figure eights and I've done oval track racing, and I never really tried drag racing because I just didn't think that the 8 to 12 seconds at a time would just be enough for me. But now I really want to try it, so we're gonna do that. And I really want to learn to drift. I've never done that, and an old dog can learn new tricks. So we'll get that in the works and see if we can't figure out how to do that. So I just wanted to show you guys where we were going. I'm glad that we started out a lot earlier this year and gave ourselves a lot more time, because we sure had a whole lot more work to do. But I'm going to have to call it and say that, yeah, we're going to make it. And I think that not only will I have it running and driving, but I'm going to give it a paint job too. And I'm thinking, you know, I'm very, very patriotic. So we're probably going to go with red, white, and blue. And it's already got the red in the seats. We already got some red, white, and blue in the engine compartment. And I think it'll just come together nicely. And I know Cleater loves the red, white, and blue, and I always have too. And we're going to give a nod to Sleeper Dude when we destroy the casings. And a nod to Derek also, because I watch you guys' show and you guys are pretty awesome. And Derek, look, brand new sparkulators. That's right. Well, I forgot my Dale Dew Jr. Mountain Dew Diet Mountain Dew in the house, so I'm kind of thirsting and I'm going to go in and get that. So that's about it. That wraps it up. I just wanted to show everybody where we were at and how we were coming along, and I'm pretty excited about it. I'm very excited about it. This year is going to be, I'm going to have a little more of a chance at it. There's a lot of stiff competition, but I can still get stiff too. Peace. Have a good day, and thank you for watching this video. And as always, if you watched it all the way to the end, you rock. And if you're not subscribed, please do. And leave a comment. Let me know what's happening. Got some t-shirts to give out. Let me get some comments, suggestions, and we'll figure out who we're going to send these to. They're not old car rescue t-shirts. They're Suicide Strayhorn t-shirts. But I gotta give them out. And once we give all them out, then we'll get the suicide or the old car rescue t-shirts in. So thank you very much again for watching, and be cool to each other.